This video demonstrates a magic carpet way to train your dog to settle on a mat. When the dog is on the mat, treats happen. When he steps off of the mat, treats stop. It's that simple. Remember to add in distance and distraction slowly, and always set your dog up for success. Desi, the dog in this video, has been working on magic carpet place training for some time and is more advanced. I don't recommend moving away from the mat until your dog is wanting to stay on the mat and you find it's hard to get him off of the mat. Let's watch. The mat goes down and I provide lots of treats to create a special place for the dog. He wants to be on his mat. Now I toss a treat to get Desi off of the mat, which gives me the opportunity to resend him to the mat once again. You can say a word like place or mat as your dog runs to the mat to get the treat. This can later turn into a cue for the dog to go to his mat. Reward liberally if your dog continues to stay on the mat. Work on building in duration before moving away from the mat. You can add in a stay cue or hand signal if you desire, but it's really not necessary, especially in the early stages. I start to add in a little distance, but not too much to start. You want to remember to always set the dog up to succeed. Always go back to the dog and reward for those little successes. Desi is staying on the mat. I'm rewarding that. I like the sit, so I rewarded that. Whatever the dog gives me that I like, I reward, and very liberally in the early stages of learning. If the dog lies down, I quickly reward that with the treat placed between the paws. The goal is to reward increasingly relaxed behaviors. Here I reward the offered sit. Here I reward the down followed by a light distraction. Another light distraction. More distractions, but being mindful to set up Desi for success. Because Desi has had a lot of place training, he gets the game and I'm able to move further away from the mat while he remains on the mat. Combining distance and distractions is advanced work. It can take weeks to get to this level of training. Desi came off the mat because I was doing too much too quickly. It's a note to self to go back and make the exercise easier to set him up for success going forward. I drop a treat as a distraction, and Desi gets rewarded for being a good boy and staying on the mat. I add in some more distractions while Desi rests in a relaxed down position. Work these in very slowly over many, many practice sessions. End the session with some fun, easy ones. Free giveaways for the dog. Get it. Nice. When finished, you can say, all done, and give the dog some treats and pick up and put away the mat until the next fun training session.